Hey, welcome back, y'all, to my channel. I'm Ri'll KinG, and this is it, y'all. Alright? Okay, y'all. So let's get to this video. Just barely got home, got done showering, eating my dinner. So I figure I'll go ahead and talk to y'all for a little bit. So just wanted to ask y'all a question. And that question is, hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to do something. All right. So that question is, what is it that you guys really want? What is it that you guys really want to do? Is there anything that you guys are really wanting in life? Because if there is something that you guys really want, then that's why I have this channel. Because I figured, there's a lot of stuff that I want. Whether it's I want to try out, whether it's I want to experience, I want better for myself, all of that. And so for this channel, and so you guys understand my channel, it's basically going to be wrapped around and geared towards these things. And so what I've decided for myself is to educate myself, to research, to think outside the box, to learn differently, and there's other things that go with that. And in doing so, I found out that, this world is a big place. There's more to this world than just staying put. What about all those other people that are from other areas that come to America or go elsewhere? What if there's other people that are born and raised in other countries that rather go to other countries besides America? So for me, being in this country and what I've experienced in the 49 almost 50 years that I've been here, there's more to just being here. Now, I was taught some things at an early age. And of course, as we grow older, we're able to find out things and do our own kind of researching and learning. Okay. Once we're young, we have our teachers to teach us and what they want us to learn. We're young, and so we don't really know any more than what we know. But when you get older, and as you get older, things start to pick up and to you discover new things that you didn't know before. You start questioning things, and eventually you decide that you kind of want to do you want to try some things on your own, whatever it may be. Okay. And so if you have that interest, if you have something that you really want to pursue in life, whatever it is, go ahead and take that opportunity. Take the opportunity, do something, do whatever you need to do to make sure that happens. Now, procrastination is never a good thing. Seize the opportunity. And I say that because you're not guaranteed another day. And so, if there's something that you can do today, or let's say, for instance, you have some goals, set goals. See, I kind of wish I knew about certain things when I was younger, because I would have approached life differently if I did. And I really do believe that is important to do. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, so like, for example, like what I'm doing, okay? I just kind of got tired of the same old. Watching YouTube inspired me. Watching YouTubers inspired me even more. And I'm like, well, if they can have this enjoyment in life, maybe I should, so can I, And It's just a matter of putting forth the effort, just doing it, you know. And so once you actually start doing these things, you start, not doing these things, but actually start as you start making these, making these these actions, you start to feel better about yourself. You get motivated, you're excited. Now, I have a really big goal. There's small goals that go into that. Now, for me, the things that I'm doing, guys, are a big deal. They're a very big deal, especially from what I came from, and my road in life has been a hard road. I have had a hard journey to get to 49, almost 50 years old. I'm not saying hard in a bad way. I'm just saying it's been hard. Like, I've, some people take an easier route to do certain things while others take a longer route, or sometimes that longer route might be a harder route. So, but the thing is, never be discouraged about whatever you do, as long as you're doing something. And whatever works for you, works for you. Not everybody wants to take a more easier route. You know what I mean? So for those people that do not prefer that route, that method, there's nothing against them on that. They want to do their own thing. So that's kind of with me. Now, I was considering at one point in time, because that's all I really knew of at that time, was doing a boat cruise. And that seemed really cool. Matter of fact, it was very accessible to do. Don't cost a bunch of money. But it's only 7 days. And at that time, my mindset wasn't where it is now. I want different things in life, y'all, that are not here in America. And so that is basically why I am choosing to put my foot down. And this is like, look, it's now or never. This is it. Like, no slacking. Let's just focus. Because if I focus and I stay in that lane that I'm supposed to be to get to my destination, I don't believe that there's anything that can detour me or that could, keep me from my success or succeeding. So this is really, I'm in the driver's seat of all of this, of course. I'm picking the routes to get to where I want to go, where I want to be and where I want to go. There's no doubt in anything that I'm saying. So really, that's kind of where I'm at, with this. And so, so I feel that there's other people out there that are very much like me, that really want to get out of whatever situation that they're in, or they just really want better than what they have for whatever reason. And that's great. It's always good to want more and to never settle for less, and never settle, never want to settle. Always want more in life, because there's a lot there for us all. Whatever it is, there's plenty out there. But I'm just like, look, I want to have a lot of enjoyment in my life. I've struggled a lot, and knowledge, the lack of knowledge keeps you guys from a lot. Lack of knowledge kept me from a lot. And I'm not talking about school knowledge. I'm talking about just basic knowledge, just knowing about other places, doing your own research to find out, if these things are true or not true. Like, I heard somebody at work day before yesterday, we were talking about Brazil, and I really don't know where he got his information from, but he had said something to me about Brazil being like the AIDS capital of the world or something like that. I've never heard of that in my life, and I have frequented a lot of YouTubers that are in Brazil that have moved from America to Brazil on One Deep status, These are younger people, they're older people, but they're all Israelites. You know, they're all my people. And but they've done it. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about AIDS or anything like that. And so it's that kind of thing, y'all. It's those kind of talks that keep lazy people from wanting to know more about keeps them from being interested, or just caring, because they just automatically believe the hype. They believe something that they heard from somebody for whatever reason. Maybe they just were passionate about the way that they were expressing it. I don't know, but nevertheless, that's what happens a lot. And I didn't want to get into any kind of debate with him about this, because he seemed to be really on that. And he had he didn't give me the name of the YouTuber, but he kind of mentioned it. I don't really think he got the right information. I think he's kind of merging informations and stuff like that. But I really didn't want to have that conversation branch off into something else, because it could have, and I didn't really want to. The workplace is not a place I wanted to discuss anything like that. Now, I could have, but it was not appropriate at the workplace to do that. So, no big deal. But see, that's the thing, y'all. Anyone who knows me knows that I do my own thing. I make my own grains. I ain't going against nobody else's grain. I do my own thing. And I accept my own faults, my own, what's the word I'm looking for? Defeats. Anything that I am involved with. I mean, I don't put nobody else's blame. It's me. But like I say, you guys, just be optimistic. Figure things out. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask. This is your life, okay? And make the best out of it as well as you can. You're in control of this. So, like I said, this is it. This is my life. This is my time. And I'm saying that, y'all, because I said in 2023 that 2024 was going to be my year. Now, the thing is, even though we're in 2025, I do still believe 2024 was a success for me, because what I was doing was getting myself mentally, and I kept going. I kept on going throughout the year. It wasn't any big accomplishments, but the thing was, throughout the entire year, I was really putting my word. I continuously was reminding myself that I was making waves. So I had to do some moving and saving money and moving and getting different, so I had to move to a different place. I moved 2 times, and then this is my second time I moved. Yeah, the second place I moved to, and I did that towards the end of 2024. But the beginning of it, I got a better job, and it lasted me up until just last week, 2 weeks ago. So that was in that job was a better paying job, which is what I needed. And I said to myself, I needed this type of job. For then, that is what I got. I lasted longer than I may have thought I was going to. I thought I was going to go somewhere else. That's what I meant by that. And then that led to, because things were not going well, and I noticed that soon enough, so I had to make quick of what I needed to do. And so I was able to, do a bunch of applications, apply for a bunch of places, and get that out there. And so moving here cut down my rental bills, and it also took away having to buy internet. So I'm saving money on that, and all of that was meant for me to save more money. Now, the situation that happened at my job that I needed more money because I wasn't able to I wasn't able to save that money at the beginning of the first 3 months of the year because they had cut my pay. They had cut my pay, or they didn't cut my pay. My mistake. They were reducing hours at the store because business was slow. So less hours, and then they were cutting us early. On top of that, so that really hindered my plans, which meant that I needed to do something else to keep with my plan, and that is why I got the other job. So I got a way better job, and a way better paying job, and I'm still living very limited on as far as bills. So that's perfect. See, that's what I did. So what I did, y'all, is I've been making moves for a purpose, which is my goal. So I've been doing these little small steps to get me to my goal. Now, if I had better financials before, then it wouldn't have been a big deal. But I didn't. Things weren't working out that way at the time for me. So I had to stay in my lane and be patient and wait my turn. So my turn is here. And so I think everything happens, everything does happen for a reason, but everything happens at the time it does because that's the right time, you know? So here I am, and I'm getting it done and making things happen. Now, talk is cheap, and nothing is actually going to be really, set in stone until I finally purchase the things that I need for me leaving, which basically it's going to be the passport. I got to get the passport. It's under $200. I got to get that. So once I actually, and I'm going to bring y'all with me whether I have my camera or not. I'll use the phone. I don't care. You guys are going to be with me when I go to do my passport. So that way I can show you guys, look, I'm doing it. Check that off. Got to get the visa and keep on going. And so there's a few things I got to do, and then that's it. So, guys, it's important to set goals and to stand on those goals, to make sure that you can meet those goals. But keep telling yourselves and keep reminding you guys, if there's anything that y'all want in life, you want to pursue, you want to accomplish, whatever it is, nothing is too big for you guys. Nothing is out of your reach. Even if you have nothing, you still have something. You have yourself, you have your mind, you have motivation, you have a lot of things that is not material. Okay? So always think positive. Never let any negativity, or any doubts, stop you. My auntie, one of my aunties told me when I was back when I was 21 years old, she said, once you put doubt in your mind, you've already given up. So keep the doubts out. Always think positive, guys. And I promise you, good things will happen. Just stay focused and, don't try to do too much. Do what works for you. Don't feel pressured by anyone else. And people have some people's opinions can be very forceful and very negatively biased. So it might be a good idea to keep your business to yourself and not spread all your information to everybody, because some people just may want to kind of, damper your plans, and that's not cool. So keep positive people around you and just stay focused, and I'm sure that you will be able to take care of whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life, because I am doing it right now, and I'm letting y'all see see things as it's happening. I'm being very transparent with y'all, and that's that. So I really appreciate y'all taking the time to check out this video and to stop by and check out my channel. If you guys enjoyed anything that I have been saying in my videos, feel free to leave a comment, hit that thumbs up, like my video, hit the notification bell so that way you guys can be notified when I'm dropping my videos, and of course subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel. I got a lot of great content coming up. I'm on the move, y'all. Like, this is gonna be real good. So definitely check it out. And yeah, anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all checking out my channel, checking out this video. I'm Ri'll KinG, and this is it, y'all.